Hi, I'm Chelly Wood, and this is my tiny sewing room where I make doll clothes sewing videos. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a very tiny doll's purse. It's the right size purse for Topper Dawn dolls, Palitoy's Pippa dolls, Lottie dolls, and dollhouse-sized dolls, along with many more. Before we begin, please go to chellywood.com to download and print this free PDF sewing pattern. Use the pattern to cut out 2 cotton purse shapes, which you'll need to cut on the fold, and 1 felt faux flap, which will use felt. You'll also need a stretch of 1/8 inch wide ribbon. That's 3.1 millimeters in metric measurements. Your pattern comes with a strap measurement guide. Now let's start working with one of the cotton pieces. Mark the center fold with a fabric pencil. I recommend Dritz fabric pencils. See the link below. Over the top of the purse piece's center line, stitch the felt faux flap over the center line and stitch all around the felt's edges. We call this top stitching. If you need help with your stitching methods, please look in the description area for more tutorials. Fold your ribbon in half like this and place it over the top of the felt, and pin it in place with the tips of the ribbon extending past the felt. Use a whip stitch to attach the ribbon's ends. Remove the straight pins as needed. Attach a tiny button to the point of the felt. If you need help finding a tiny button, again, please look in the link in the description below. Fold this cotton piece in half. Keep the right sides or pretty sides on the outside, not inside, and fold the other cotton piece in half similarly. Now lay one purse piece on top of another, sandwiching the felt in between the 2 pieces. Now, to make sure you understand what I mean, I'm showing you. So I just folded the one that I've been sewing, and then I fold the other and lay it on top. And now we're going to sew around the edges. Stitch around 3 sides of the purse. So you're going to want to stitch around the parts we haven't sewn at all yet. Carefully clip the seams and corners. I like to use Fisker's 5-inch stitchers for my clipping. You'll also see me use a chopstick like you use for Chinese food. It helps me invert the purse in this next video clip. So here are my Fisker's stitchers, and I clip off those corners, and then I use my little stitcher scissors to kind of clip very carefully around where I've sewn. Now when you're inverting, it helps to use that chopstick. Give it a little twist very gently to poke out the corners. And now you're ready to add the purse to your doll's lovely ensemble. For more free printable PDF sewing patterns for making doll clothes to fit dolls of many shapes and all different sizes, please remember to visit my website, chellywood.com.
What if there was an easy way to take a big doll pattern and resize it to fit a little doll, or vice versa? I'm Chelly Wood, the doll clothing designer, and in my pattern alteration class, I'm going to share with you my resizing formula.
Pattern alteration is when you take a pattern that you already own and you make changes to it. Let's say a dress doesn't fit your doll quite right. I'll show you how to create a gusset to extend the dress's bodice. Along the same lines, I'll show you how to use a doll's body measurements to lengthen and shorten shirt sleeves, and to recreate the pants patterns you already own so they will fit dolls of different shapes and sizes. Following my instructions, you'll learn how to reshape dresses and skirts, making them fuller or less full depending on the look you're going for. With this collection of more than 40 videos, you'll use my measurement guide and dozens of tips and tricks to create a full wardrobe for the doll or dolls of your choice.
I invite you to join me. We are going to have so much fun.